When they hear the sound of the drum, they'll be saying, oh Lord, here they come. Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come.
Hello guys, welcome back to James Ash Games. We are on the next episode of the Brighton career mode, and today, we're going to get into it. We missed last week because I've moved place. If you want to go and see that vlog of me moving into my own place, go to my main channel, youtube.com/JamesAsh. But I'm back filming today. I plan on filming 2 episodes at this moment, so this week's and next week's. So yeah, if you want to see more next week, subscribe down below. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, we are in the month of October, and we do have some really tough games this month. Starting with Arsenal, we're going to start playing this match straight away now. And then we have a double against Everton, as you can see there, one of them being the Cup, and then West Ham and Southampton. So, I'm thinking of playing the Arsenal game, simulating the Everton game in the league, and simulating the West Ham game in the league, playing the Everton game in the Cup, and then we'll also simulate the Southampton game in the league. I do try and do 1 month per episode, just so we'll have 12 episodes, which will be then 12 months. So we can get through this career mode pretty quick. You know, I don't want this to last ages. We are in a very, very good position in the league. As you can see here, we're 3rd in the league. We've only lost 1 game. And yeah, we're right up there. I mean, Huddersfield doing great as well. Further down, Southampton not doing so great. But let's do some training. Let's get our players all trained up, and let's proceed to the next day. So I don't actually have internet in my place yet, but I do plan on doing like live streams on this channel a lot more now. Obviously, this being my place, I can do what I want, come and go as I want, and yeah, this is going to be great for this channel. So if you are excited for this channel, then yeah, smash the thumbs up down below. And also, if you want me to play any other games, let me know down below the comment, and I might start a new series because, like I said, got my own space. Okay, so we got the Arsenal game here. We're playing away. It's going to be a difficult tie, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to go with this lineup here. We've got Damata up front, leading the line. We've got Pascal Gross, who has done fantastic this season for us. Obviously, Locadia and Knockaert as the wingmen. And then we've got Stevens and new boy Balanta as the midfielders. The back four, very much the same. Cedric there as well as Chilwell. And Goldson coming in for Dunk, who is currently injured. So here we go, Arsenal vs Brighton. This is going to be a very difficult tie for us. Obviously, we are a newly promoted team, but we have to give it a go. We have to give it a go. And a good kick-off now. And we're playing in black this game, as you can see. Oh God, cut out there right away. Mkhitaryan on the ball now. Chilwell chasing him down. But his pass gets caught out very early on then, Arsenal, showing their resilience, and look at them, they're not giving us much space at all. So here's Balanta. Keeps possession, gives it to Duffy. Knockaert's there. Oh, and he finds Damata. What a great ball that is. Damata's through. And early on, nearly would have been 1-0. Well, that would have actually been Damata's first goal had he had scored. He has had a bit of a lull start, but he is young. And as I said in the episode when we bought him, he does remind me very much of a Romelu Lukaku. Tall, strong Belgian striker. That's what we got. Arsenal closing in now. And Mkhitaryan there, but a good block from Goldson, I believe that was. And Brighton on the counter-attack, but Locadia's just tapped it to the other side of Bellerin, who can gather. Corner ball then for Brahimi. Arsenal have actually picked up Brahimi. It's quite a good, decent signing for them. Oh, and Wilshire's chasing in. And Chilwell, I believe that was, goes it away. 13 minutes in, and there's been a bit of action going on both sides. Brighton keep the ball. That is the main thing this game. I think if I can get away with it with a draw in this game. Oh, here's Pascal Gross. Oh, as I was saying, if we can get a draw, I think a point at the Emirates would be good, especially in the position we're in. You know, a loss. You know, we are expected to lose, but if we can avoid the loss, that's really the goal in these big cames. I mean, I don't really know where this career mode is going to go. I mean, long term, will we aim to get Champions League and be a strong team? This year's aim is just literally to stay up in the Premier League. And here is Damata, and Damata with his first goal. What a goal that was. Landry Damata, and it was a good ball over the top there from Locadia, I believe. And here it is. It was Locadia there. Great through ball over the top, and he just beat Xhaka there. I believe that's a Xhaka. Is it Xhaka? Holding. He beat Holding. And Petr Cech had no chance. Arsenal 0. Brighton 1. Well, that's really kicked off the game now, and obviously Brighton's chances again 3 points today. It's going to really mean something potentially at the end of the game. But we was like this against Man City, and Man City hit back on the first episode. So we can't take the big teams lightly, because they will hit us, and they can hit us hard. Knockout. Looks for Damata. Damata's there. He needs people inside. He needs to be able to whip it in. He's got people coming in now, and it's not long enough. Didn't get enough on it. Pascal Gross. Oh! I really thought that was in. Is he going to bring it back? Yes, the yellow card for Chilwell. But I thought Gross scored then. I thought that was the second. I really did. You've got to consider Brighton's career in the Premier League in real life. They're doing really, really well. I mean, they're not out of the relegation yet, but they're looking like they're going to stay up. You know, I've been watching them quite closely, obviously, doing this career mode. And, yeah, they're doing really, really well, in fairness. Chris Hughton is doing a good job. We have got a good substitution in terms of Davy Proper on the bench. He wasn't 100% fit for the game, and I'm thinking of bringing him on for Balanta just to strengthen that position. Coulson there, good tackle, passes it to Brahimi, and Brahimi there just hits it wide, but that was a good challenge. Okay, Lukaku struggles past Bellerin, and he does well there. Gross has got the pace to get around him, but he's brought down. Penalty! And Mustafi, just before the half-time, has blown a potential another goal for Brighton. Yes, he has. It's going to be a penalty. And Lukaku is going to step up and take it. He's going to go for the top right-hand corner. Past Petr Cech. Who saves? He missed it. Will that come back and bite us in the butt? I wanted it to be higher than that. I wanted top corner. I didn't go higher, but Petr Cech's a great keeper. But we do have a corner, and we have to get in the half-time. Can we get a goal here? Dunks there, and I thought Goldson was going to get another tap on it and really put Petr Cech off, but as Petr Cech saved Arsenal's game, we'll find out in the second half. We're going to go in with the same team that we had on the last half, and we're going to bring on Proper in a little bit. I know I mentioned that, but we're going to continue on with this trend. So here's Balanta in the middle of the park. Finds Cedric. Been pretty quiet, Cedric, this game, but he is one of our star players who we signed in the summer. He finds Knockout, who has been a great player for us in the Championship last year when we came up, as well as obviously this season. We do have my favourite player so far, Solly March, as well on the bench, who's done well. Pascal Gross in the middle. Has he got it? Oh, he missed again. He has been a great player for me. I was going to replace him at the beginning, but I mean, he's been phenomenal. He's come close twice in this game. If he's going to leave the club, though, he's going to be leaving for big bucks to something like Real Madrid or like Manchester United or something like that. He's going to be going for big money. Let's get a bit more attacking. Ultra attacking. Come on. Damata whipping it in. Trying to win a corner. He does win a corner. And Arsenal making a change. Aaron Ramsey coming off and Mesut Ozil coming on. He's a good playmaker. We've got to watch out. So here's a whip in. Goldson's going to be up. Oh, and straight to Petr Cech. That was unfortunate. So we are going to do some subs. We are going to bring on Glenn Murray as a replacement for Damata. He's had a good game, so we're going to take him off. And we're also going to bring on Proper just to strengthen up that midfield, as I said earlier, for Balanta. I'm thinking of keeping Solly March for maybe the end or Iscaredo. See how the game goes. See what type of player we need. Solly March has got that good long shot ability. But Iscaredo's a bit faster, so we'll see how we get off. Lacazette is dangerous. You've got to think maybe Arsenal decided to play Welbeck rather than Aubameyang, etc. Because did they think that Brighton weren't good enough? Did they think we wouldn't do it? But they still could here. Good defending there from Gross. Brighton throwing all their players back. And Chilwell can be the man to fire the ball upfield towards Glenn Murray, who's got a chance now to run it past. What a bit of skill there. Oh my god, I'm baffled. That was great from Glenn Murray there to get around the player the way he did. You've got to give him props there. And Glenn Murray's played through. He's going to take a shot. And he fired it over the top. He probably deserved a goal there. He did really well this game, in fairness. Since he's come on, he's done well. Well, it looks like Arsenal are going to be taking the loss here. And they needed the win, really. Oh, Gross has picked up the loose ball. And he carries on going. Klasnic picks up the loose ball. And Gross is just left chasing his tail. Like I said, we've done really well. Arsenal have probably thrown this game away. They probably should have got something out of it. But Lacazette on the last minute. And oh my god, Chilwell put his heart on the line there. He nearly, if he got caught then, if he'd caught him there, that would have been a red card. And there it is. A great victory for us there. Arsenal 0, Brighton 1. And there we are, guys. We're still up in second. We're doing very, very well. So for the next game, I'm deciding to start Murray because he did really, really well against Arsenal. And I'm also going to bring Proper on as well. So the subs that we did there, we are doing again in the Everton game. So we have got a home tie against Everton. But let's just see how we get off. Hopefully we get off with a point. A point would be a great point at this stage for us. So we've got 5 minutes in. They've gone with a really good strong side actually. Rooney's on, Tozzen's on, but we get the goal. We missed another penalty. That's the second penalty we've missed now in 2 games. But we are 1-0 up. We should be 2-0 up. Let's get to half time and let's quick sim it. Boosh. 2-1, Knockout getting the goal, and Rooney as well. Actually, we was 2-0 up. We should have been 3-0 up, but either way, we won the game. 3 points against Everton. So we are going to stay with the same side. We're going away to West Ham this time, so it's going to be a bit more difficult, but we are going to stay with the same side against West Ham, and we're going to get into this, and hopefully we can come off with another 3 points, maybe even a point, and then we've got the Everton game where we're going to be playing a bit of a rested team, because that's what most people do in the Cup on the early stages. Anyway, 0-0, still 0-0. The rule is we get to half time and then we quick sim. 42nd, half time. We won 1-0, another 3 points. Lukaku getting a goal. Lukaku scored again. And also, Gross missed another penalty. So that's 3. We need to practice penalties in training. That is what the guys need to do. But this month has been a fantastic month. We've had, so far, 3 wins out of the 3 Premier League games we've played. We've won. Full points, 100%. 9 points. Full everything. We are doing awesome. But I do really, really want a good cup run, and that's going to start now against Everton. Hopefully we can come out of this with a win, and we can progress to the next stages of the rounds. We're going to look at the team. We need to rest a few players, as you can see, but that's fine. That is what is expected. So we have gone with an extremely weakened side from what we're normally used to. Obviously, we've got D'Amato and Gross there with March on the left wing. So they're quite first-team players. But we've got Borjal on the right. So he's like a youth player. Obviously, we've got Cedric for support. We've got Icardi who was on loan in centre-back. So that could be a hole we might need to fill, but we'll go with it. Sutton's going to fill in on the left, and then we're also going to go in with Krul. We're going to keep Proper and Stevens in for some solid defensive midfielding. All right, then, so here we go. We've got an evening fixture at the Amex. I love playing in the evening on FIFA. I don't know what it is. I just love the vibe. Also, the Champions League could be coming to FIFA 19. So watch this space. So, yep, the route to the final starts now. Everton will want to be coming at us all guns blazing. Obviously, us beating them 2-1 in the league 2 weeks ago. So, we need to really focus. We've got a weakened team as well. All the cards really are pointing towards Everton winning this game. But I'm playing the controller this time. So, we should get the win, hopefully. Let's all stick together. Come on, lads. So, the last time I played with D'Amato, he scored. And he's starting the match today. But we have got a weakened side, as I've mentioned. We need to watch those holes. The defensive, the right midfield, Borjal. But at the same time, I'm hoping they all stand up to the plate and they all put in good performances. Because if they do, it'll give me something to think about in the Premier League. Davy Proper. Top corner! What a goal from Davy Proper! And a great start. Instantly, as soon as you get a goal early on in FIFA, it instantly takes the pressure away. I love it. Fantastic strike there from Davy Proper. His first goal of this campaign in the Cup, so hopefully we can get more of them from him. So here's Everton now on the counter. Rooney's there, gathering his troops forward. Calvert-Lewin now picks it up. Rooney's on the edge of the area. He scored last time. He attempted this time. Well, it's a free kick to Everton, and they're going to want to hit back soon. Rooney with the shot, but he overhit it. Come on, Rooney. As we're talking about transfers and people all the time, though, every episode, if you want me to buy someone, you can still comment, and I will keep them, and then the January, we'll have a look. D'Amato's through, though, and D'Amato scores. Don't think you're replacing the striker position, though, guys. This guy, 2 goals in 2 games for me when I'm playing. D'Amato, and he's only 23. Only 23. Look at him, straight through, strong, tall, very much like Romelu Lukaku. Well, that's the second goal, and instantly the pressure's off. Everton haven't shown up, and very much what they did in the season in real life at the beginning of the season, they're doing now by the looks of things. They're not performing what they should be, you know, and yeah, it's just not looking good for Everton in this career mode. Here's Borjal. Cedric's gone down, which could come back to haunt us in the next few moments. Hopefully he gets back up and shakes off the knock. We can't afford to have him out. He's been a pivotal player for us since he's joined. And we're looking for the 3rd goal. We're all over them. They're not really making a chance. So here's Rooney. Passes this to Schneiderlin. Finds Tosin. Vlasic. Vlasic running inside, trying to do a bit of trickery there. And Everton are just not doing it today. And they brought it back for a yellow card there for Tozan. Didn't really see what he did wrong, but I'll take it. Damata's through. He's shrugged off Keane, but he's overhit it on the half volley there. Unfortunate, very unfortunate. Here's Vlasic, finds Rooney, and Krul gathers the near post. Does excellently. Backup keeper like Tim Krul. What the heck is going on at Brighton? And Borjal does well there. Borjal, since coming on, he's got a bit of pace here. And he does find Damata. I think he's found Damata on a few through balls. So for a 66 rated player, you know, one of our youth players, a bit of squad depth there for us. He's doing alright. Everton seem to be playing a bit reserved, but Brighton are just defending really well. And they hit the side net in there. They're just playing really, really well, Brighton. We're just holding off, you know, defending well, and Brighton are just not getting a chance. I mean, even if he got... Oh, it's actually a save. Great save from Krul. You know, we're doing really well defensively. Borjal. He can run on the counter. He gets around Martina. He does really well with his feet work there. And can he cut it in? He's found Damata. And Damata... What a goal. What a team goal. Borjal. That goal was all him. Well done. Round of applause. But we're going into half-time at 3-0. We really do need to make a substitution to rest a few players. You know, Damata's on a hat-trick, so I'm going to keep him on. Hopefully he can get a hat-trick for us. But yeah, I'm really going to take some of the key players off to rest for the league game against Southampton in a week's time. Everton do have a corner though, and it's Wayne Rooney. But it is starting to look less and less likely that they're going to... Yeah, see? They're just not going to get past us. We're like a brick wall back there. Oh, and Krul's lost it. But it looked like it went in his hand, but doesn't matter. Still kept out of the net. It's still a clean sheet. We're still doing well. So I'm going to do one sub right now. I'm bringing off Pascal Gross, who's our cam, and putting on a lower there in that position. Cedric now, he can run down this right-hand wing. He's a really good player, Cedric. Whipping it in now, looking for Borjal there. Damata was there trying to find it, but... Solly March now on the counter-attack. He's got a good bit of pace here to try and beat Coleman. Try to whip it in. Damata's there. And it's going to fall to a lower now. He's got to try and beat Rooney, who does. Davy proper. Cedric's there. And we keep pressing. Nothing's really happening in the second half, I got to be honest. That's why I'm not really talking much. Solly March now on the left-hand wing position. He's going to try and go deep. Finds Borjal. Can't find the ball. It's just a bit of a fumble in the back. Everton trying to not let the fourth goal in. Picked back up by Proper. Solly March. Oh, we've saw him score from there before. We really have. I think we need to use the rest of our 2 subs. And we're going to put on Solly March for Izquierdo. And I'm also going to bring on Knockout for Borjal. Just to try and help Damata there towards the end of the game get his hat-trick. Okay, so Damata's now chasing for his hat-trick. Here he is. Can he get the ball? No, he can't. Well, he's doing really well, though. Ever since he started, he didn't get a goal straight away, and you're just like thinking, is he going to score? Is he going to be one of these strikers that's never going to score? But in this episode, you know, as you can see, 3 goals, you know, and we want to get him to get his 4th, 3rd in this game. Is Corredo now looking for the ball, and he finds Damata, who's got his pace. He's beat Mangala, and is he going to get his hat-trick? Oh, he looked for the legs. He's won the ball, and he's got his hat-trick. I can't believe it. Damata gets his 3rd goal of the game, his 1st ever hat-trick for Brighton. And it's in a cup game, pushing us through 4-0 against Everton. What a night to be a Brighton fan this is. Well, there we go. I'm so happy for Damata and for the signing. You know, I was a bit sceptical buying him at the beginning, and it's really paid off in this game. And he is young as well. He's going to be the man that is going to be with us for the years to come. I'm assuring you now. He is going to be the one. There we go. 4-0. What a fantastic result that is. And there he is, Damata getting his match ball. Totally deserved. 5 shots, 3 goals. A fantastic performance from Damata. Landry Damata is the king of Brighton. Well, totally deserved that then, Damata. I'm very happy for him. And we do progress into the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. So a good cup run there. My target for this is the semi-finals. If we can get semi-finals, I'll be happy. Anything after that is great. We are, though, in top of the Premier League now. We have got 20 points. Top of the league, which is, I can't believe that. That's amazing. Now we have got 1 more game left of the month against Southampton. So let's get into it. So we are back to the first team today. Damat has gone back up there with Lukaku, Gross and Knockout behind him. Let's finish this episode with a clean sheet. Let's get all the games won. I will then in no doubt have the Manager of the Month award, which will be awesome. So here we go. We got a home tie against Southampton. Let's get into this. Again, we simulate on the half-time break. Got a full team. Damat is on form. Come on, 10 minutes. We scored a penalty. Who would have believed it? Oh, they've hit back. This is a good game so far. 1-1 already. They missed the penalty, so they should be 2-1 up. Half-time and skip, and we won the game 2-1. Knockout and Gross, which gives us another 3 points, which means we stay on top of the Premier League, and I probably will get Manager of the Month. There it is. We got Manager of the Month award for the month of October. So what a fantastic month, and what a fantastic episode to come back on after obviously having a week off because of the move. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Be sure to stay tuned next Tuesday where there'll be another episode after this. Subscribe, hit the notifications and all that. I've been James, you've been awesome, and I'll see you guys in another episode of the Career Mode. Goodbye.
Yeah, here we come. Here we come. Here we come. Here we come. I used to think that people die because they wicked. Nowadays people want to see you dead.